9th birthday babies, come on in because this video is all about you. Today, from the secret language of birthdays, I'm going to read for you the personality profile for people born on your birthday. And if you stick around till the end, you'll hear the advice specifically from the book for people born on this day. Just take what you need from the reading. Whatever resonates with you is meant for you. Whatever doesn't resonate with you is probably meant for somebody else born on November 9th. Remember that. You're not the only one born on this day. So let's get into it. November 9th is the day of earthly temptation. Those born on November 9th face a tremendous temptation to give themselves completely to the here and now, to earthly pleasures of all types, and to submerge themselves in an unremitting search for experiential highs. They are often completely caught up in the excitement of what they are doing at the moment, and thus not fully aware of dark forces that may be operating behind their drives. For those born on this day, to look themselves squarely in the eye is a tremendous and potentially rewarding challenge, as is learning how to direct their prodigious talents and energies in a constructive and productive way. Temptation itself figures as a major theme in the lives of November 9th people, and along with what it corresponds, and with it corresponding moral dilemmas involving upbringing versus adult experience, societal versus personal morality, etc. Usually the ethical instincts of those born on this day are well developed, so when they sin, they are fully aware of what they are doing. Nevertheless, some born on this day may reach a point where they are only able to find satisfaction, whether mental or physical, when engaged in dangerous, shadowy, or outright illicit activities. A very positive theme central to the lives of these complex people is the joy of discovery. Often they emerge from their intense experiences having made important realizations about themselves and life itself. Those November 4th people who grow more philosophical with age are capable of withdrawing into a contemplative or meditative state where they can assess their actions and make prudent choices for the future. Still, even after acquiring a large measure of wisdom, those born on this day rarely pause in the thick of the battle to ponder their direction. For them, such work is done afterwards, preferably in tranquility. November 9th people live close to the edge and therefore must learn to protect themselves. In addition, it is important for them to maintain respect for their fellow human beings and to beware of becoming mercenary in their relationships. As they are highly sensitive to rejection, those born on this day also face the danger of retreating into themselves, nursing private grudges and fears, and even, in extreme cases, coming to live in a dark fantasy world. More highly evolved individuals born on November 9th use their profound relationships with the dark side to gain insight into how life and the universe work. And equally important, learn to share their insights with others. Like Orpheus rising from the underworld, November 9th people must never look back, but constantly move onward and upward toward the light. The greatest danger is that they will get stuck, particularly in the physical, material realm, and for this reason should set themselves high, moral, and ethical, albeit worldly, goals. Okay. So something that I want to point out that I have been mentioning in many of the Scorpio readings is just, I'll give you the example that I gave the November 8th people. That's what I really came up with this imagery, but it works. In reading most of the other signs, I found that you could say, as a sign, the other signs, this is not you, we do this, like we encompass this space here, or this space here. And with Scorpio, what I find is like, this is what we do. this, like, there's just so much similarity in the themes of the Scorpio people. I've read even for Leo, and I would have thought that Leo would have more continuity amongst the, you get about 30 days, right? 28 to 30 days of people under that sign. And it's nothing like Scorpio. Scorpio is the first one I'm getting, where you just have all this mention of this underworld, this dark, this potential to get involved in these dark and shadowy and illicit activities, and I think you might know that about yourself. And so, heed the advice you heard there, and then let me give you a little more specific advice here. Here we go. Cultivate your spiritual side. Learn to float. Don't just enjoy your pleasures. Be aware of their effect. Step back from time to time and observe yourself living. Heed your inner voice and follow your higher self. And I think this would be great advice for all Scorpios, but because it seems that because you are a water sign, waters run deep, and Scorpio energy runs deep along with it. And so it's easy to get pulled into, again, that dark, that underworld, and there's light and dark to everything. It's not to say that dark is bad, but you can't stay in there all the time. You need to cultivate this spiritual side, which is this lighter side, which is the side spiritual is air energy. So you need to allow yourself to learn to float, right? It's a lot of this, be light. I would even say, as a yoga teacher, breathing activities, just getting you into your breath and making you light. And it takes work. I mean, we are on this earth because of gravity, and dark forces, dark energy have a large gravitational pull, have a heavy gravitational pull. And so it is in your best interest to stay light, but that requires work. So do the work. And I haven't been sharing too many of the celebrities that it gives me here, the celebrities and the famous people born on this day, but I just have to give you this one if you are of the feminine persuasion. So if you are female or identify as female, you need to look this lady up who was born on your birthday. Never heard of her before, but she's a fabulous. Actually, let me show you the picture here just so you can see how fabulous she is. All right, let me not fall over here. Look, Heidi Lamar, but it's HEDY LAMARR, because she's special like that. She's got to be different. But do you see her? Do you see how fabulous she is? Oh yeah, you got to look her up. That is inspiration, even for me, and I am not November 9th. But anyway, if you are watching this on your actual birthday, cheers to you. Happy birthday. And I trust that this has served you on your journey. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.